got yourself to your face. I will play Oliver Lake, loud, and I won't be sorry for none of it. I loved you on purpose. I was open on purpose. I still crave vulnerability and close talk. And you know, I'm not even sorry about you being sorry. You can keep all the guilt and grime you want. Just don't put it on me. I can't use another song. Next time, you should admit that you're mean, low down, trifling, and no count straight out, instead of being sorry all the time. Enjoy being yourself.
Hiding? What am I trying to hide? I'm not trying to hide anything. Look at my body. It's covered in spots. Big spots, small spots, short spots, tall spots, spots of every conceivable shape and size. Look, on my back, a spot the shape of Italy. I know this sounds crazy, but I swear I have a spot the shape of the Virgin Mary. I am a sick man, and there's something terribly wrong with me. And that's why I've come to you for help. That's what you do, right? Help people that are sick? What are you writing? Nothing. That's just an awful lot of nothing. And, you know, I can't help but feel we got off on the wrong foot somehow. I'd like to apologize if I've offended you in any way or made your job more difficult. That was certainly not my intent. It's just that these spots, they've got me concerned. You know, normally I'm not like this. No. Normally I'm very relaxed, you know, laid back, water off the back. You can ask my wife, she'd tell you. It's just that these spots, I know it's very so crazy, but it's like they're alive. Yeah, for days they come and go, tormenting me as they please. They pop up in the most inconvenient places, making signs, words, and pictures. For weeks, my wife didn't care. She thought I'd gone insane. Every time I tried to show her, they'd vanish without a trace. And then, as soon as she turned her back, there they were, wearing their ugly little heads around, twice as many as before. It's like they're toying with me, like little microscopic invaders playing games with my mind.
Young women need the prom. It's a rite of passage, as sacred as getting your driver's license or buying your first bra. There are very few things in life that are guaranteed to be glorious and memorable and sparkling with gowns and cummerbunds. Prom. It's the essential teenage experience. Think of the unlucky grown-ups and the elderly who lament the day they decided not to go to prom. It's an essential ingredient to your life.
Screaming, "Oh my God, I found Free Willy! I found Free Willy!"
has enslaved the mind. Is it not monstrous, this player here, but in a fiction and a dream of passion, can force his soul so to his own conceit, that from her working all his visage wane, tears in his eyes, distraction in his aspect, a broken voice, in his whole function, suited with forms to his conceit. And all for nothing. For Hecuba, what's Hecuba to him, or he to Hecuba that he should weep for her? What would he do had he the motive and cue for passion that I have? Why, he would drown the sage and tears and cleave the general ear with horrid speech, make mad the guilty, and appall the free, confound the ignorant, and amaze indeed the very faculties of eye and ear. Yet I, a dull and muddy metal rascal, peep like a dawn in dreams, unpregnant of my cause, and can say nothing. No, no, not for a king, upon whose property and most dear life a damned defeat was made. Am I a coward? Who calls me villain? Breaks my plate across, plucks off my beard and blows in my face, twicks me by the nose, gives me the lie and the throat, as deep as to the lungs. Who does me this? Huh? Swoons. I should take it. For it cannot be but I am pigeon-livered and blackball to make oppression better. Or, hear this, I should have fatted all the reaching kites with this slave's offal. Oh, bloody villain. Oh, remorseless, lecherous, treacherous, guileless villain. Oh, vengeance! Well, what an ass am I? This is most brave, that I, son of dear father murdered, prompted to my revenge by heaven and hell most, like a whore, unpack my heart with words and fall cursing like a very trap. A scullion. Fine. Foe. About my brain. I've heard the guilty creatures sitting at a play have, by the very cunning of a scene, been so struck to the soul that presently they have proclaimed their malfactions. For murder, though it have no tongue, will speak with miraculous awe. I'll have these players play something like the murder of my father before my uncle. I'll observe his looks, I'll hint him to the quick. If he but belch, I know my course. The play's the thing where I'll catch the conscience of